Last season, found his rhythm in the bubble. Bogdanovich frees himself for a three and knocks it in.
Like we saw him do.
George to Beverly, a catch and shoot three, and he knocks it down. He was so adept at that last year. One of the league. Bear sets a high screen for Mitchell. Sheds his defender in Beverly, waltzes down the lane, and Gobert just slaps it up and in for points 6 and 7 for Utah.
Worry about Gobert going to the rim, but then you have to stop Donovan Mitchell when he penetrates from getting to the rim and dunking or finishing.
Now, Kawhi Leonard can be a headache at times as well. Utah has come into this season with a hope to shoot more threes and play at a higher pace. Beverly, a rhythmic three, 2 threes for Pat Beverly.
That's what we're just talking about.
Back with the Jazz. He spent 8 years with Utah. A nice pickup for them. Beverly in tandem with Zubac floats it up and in. I like the way Pat Beverly is playing here in this first quarter. And dispelled some rumors and myths that were, to be honest, I was saddened about. Oh, a tough shot for Mitchell over the outstretched fingertips of Paul George.
Up a little gingerly.
Bogdanovich with a seductive ball fake. Batum on the flyby, and Bogdanovich makes him pay. Zoo screens for George, gets to the rim, count it, and a foul, and send that young man to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Well, when Zoo was on the floor.
So screen assist, meaning I set the screen, you come off and score, I get the assist for setting the screen.
I love the way you've done that. Kennard, very athletic, ambidextrous, shoots with his left hand, but can finish with both. Jackson the floater not there. Zubats creating space. Oh my!
Creature you saw on the right. The snow wasset is a mythical creature. It sheds its legs as it burrows through the ice and then ambushes its prey. Much into the snow wasset, but Brian, I know you and I were tweeting about that this morning. I had to Google snow wasset. Did you?
I was today years old when I found out. George can't shed his defender, Shaquille Harrison, who's a very gifted perimeter defender. Now gets some assistance from Kabengele. Rises in the mid-range despite a good contest by Gobert and connects.
You're passing under pressure.
Lou Williams. The drive and the dish to Kennard, a little give and go, and now Lou reappears in the corner and knocks down another shot. Be preseason, but Fee Kabengele feels about 10 feet tall right now, and he should. Kennard, a step back three. It is all systems go for the Clippers here in the second quarter. Timeout, Utah. Kabengele sets the screen for George, who penetrates and pitches to Batum, who floats up a little right-hander and knocks it in. Conley gives it to Bogdanovich, who got scoring going early for Utah. They give to Clarkson, who misses their long rebound. Back up top to Conley, who knocks in a three. The 8-3 gives to Zoo, who hands it off to George. Slaloms his way to the foul line for a mid-range jumper, and the Clippers lead by 5.
You know Jordan Clarkson's middle name?
Or just 1 for 5. I am not concerned about Kawhi Leonard as Mitchell knocks in a 20-footer. Shooting 40% from the field. The Clippers at 58. And yet we're tied past the midway point of his second quarter. Leonard fades, fires, and fills it up. Batum defends it well, but Ingles able to get it into Conley. Ball reverses to Mitchell for 3. Utah led 7-2 early on. That was their largest cushion. Leonard for 3 gets it right back.
Jump shooter, you're not going to get to the basket to shoot free throws as often as guys who are drivers and slashers.
Conley for 3, count it. Is that a French on French crime? Oh. Kennard. Oh, and he rips the cords. Donovan Mitchell and the Jazz, they'll lead going into the break. The question will be by how much. John Tucker is out there, former teammate of Mitchell. Spoon feeds Gobert, and he powers it in. Was he born in the New England area or played in the New England?
He was born in New Jersey. His name was Chris Ford.
Interesting.
Made the first three-pointer, left-hand corner of the Boston Garden.
4 of 10, hasn't taken many. He's only taken 10 shots prior coming into this game. O'Neal in some trouble, finds the outlet at Mitchell, who knocks down the 3. Gobert Out of his comfort zone, gives to Mitchell, who's pretty much lethal inside the logo. 3 to shoot. Bogdanovich, a catch and shoot 3. Wow, he is as gifted of a shooter as there is on the floor.
First head coaching job. There were 9 that particular season that took place, and of those 9, Brooklyn, Indiana, Oklahoma City, and Houston, all giving somebody their first opportunity.
Just like what he has seen so far after the Clippers built a pretty nice lead. There's Leonard, a great look at a 3, and does exactly what you think he would do. That's the screen from Mitchell, who ignores it. Feed to Bogdanovich. Mitchell weaves his way inside, and a tough possession, but he doesn't get to the free throw line all that much. He does drive inside there. No, Favors with a rebound. Ingles passes up a great look, perhaps for a better look for Bogdanovich, and he knocks it in his 5th 3. I am not of your basketball acumen, but my instincts tell me that's good.
That's pretty darn good.
Does the broadcaster's jinx exist? Not for Sweet Lou! Oh, he does it again. 76-66. Clippers trail by 10. Clarkson controls for Utah.
You hate to see him miss a shot, don't you?
I really believe that was a pass. There is Gobert, who lays it in. 80-66. Utah out in front. Reggie Jackson for 3. Knocks it down. Just about the Paul George extension. The two are very close friends. In fact, Reggie stayed at one of PG's houses here in Los Angeles during the quarantine as Gobert punches it home. Jackson pushing the tempo for the Clippers. Sidestepping defenders. Count it, and a foul. What a clever play by Reggie Jackson. Another screen set by Gobert. Clarkson gets very clever inside. He is a gifted scorer. Utah thrived with him coming off the bench last year. Clarkson with cruel intentions misses the dunk over Cavangeli. And here comes Jackson. He glides in with a finger roll finish. Clarkson. As a Azubuike, the rookie out of Kansas, or is that Favors? I beg your pardon. Favors. Jackson picked up by Niang. Gets to Coffey, goes down the lane to the rim with a left hand, and he lays it in. Favors hands it off to Clarkson. Fakes the 3. It's a seductive one. Count it, and a foul. He gets Reggie Jackson to bite, and a 4-point play. Niang. A floater is good. His production and time on the floor has increased the last few years. Hard, it's picked off, and here come the Jazz the other way. Forrest juggles, but it's recovered by Niang. Niang lobs it to Favors, makes a two-handed grab and lays it in. To open up the ball game, the offense fizzled out as the game went on. Lob to Cavangeli. In traffic, no. Oturu has the loose ball. Clippers do not have a lot of time. Kennard is aware and knocks down the 3. Oni, a local kid. And now it's Niang. Steps behind the three-point line. Boy, he looks good. Niang knocks it down 105-87.
His teammate didn't realize it was coming. He cut back door. There was no one to pass to.
I think Kawhi Leonard could do that, but maybe nobody else. A nice shot there by Hughes. Not there. Clippers down by 14. Terrence Mann to Cavangeli for 3. Summer, when the season will continue in the playoffs, but the more we pitch in together, the faster this whole nightmare will get over. Mann into the paint. The running right-hander is short, and